So heart purification is the main area of consciousness that is stored within the physical body, that if it has not moved through its purification of rejection of the heart energy, abundance cannot be cultivated, nor can it be held. It does not mean that you cannot have abundant times, nor that you can have sporadic abundant moments, because there are ways that the heart can connect to love, but it can also separate through different wounds, traumas, and narratives. A purified heart basically brings someone into abundant living when they've come to a point where they live completely open-hearted. So to live a life of abundance means to become an open-hearted human being. Abundance is not just monetary. Abundant in friends, abundant in creation, abundant in opportunities, abundant in exploration. Abundance through all areas of life becomes available when the heart's purified and the connections are rejoined. So when you understand that abundance is a byproduct of purified heart chakra, living open-hearted, then you can look at if this is a word that is resonant for you, if you want to bring it into currency, if you want to start to cultivate this, that there is part of your heart that is fragmented. There is stories, energies, archetypes. Now the heart chakra holds a lot of inner child energy and also the father wounding. Not to mention there's the energies of rejection, there's the fears of vulnerability, and so this level of intimacy all sits in the heart. So when we're looking at cultivating and building abundance on purpose, we want to start to focus specifically on the heart chakra. We want to work with the cells, the atoms, the molecules. We want to bring the frequencies of that heart connection, of that unconditional love for self, and clear away those old, outdated, or stories that are no longer resonant. And to do that, there are many different ways. You can look at each wound. You can work on keeping your heart open by just focusing on expanding it. You can work with abundance practices, and there are many different forms that we can come into purified heart living. There are ways that if you notice your heart starting to contract, then what am I afraid of? What am I trying to protect myself from? Why would I shut my heart? Living from the heart allows us to live from the closest level of truth because it is the center of our being. So if we look at abundance, abundance is one of the energies in currency that is most resonant to all of the collective consciousness. Abundance is something that everyone wants a piece of in the human reality. Everyone that is running from a point of three-dimensional consciousness and above would like to connect with some level of abundance, because abundance is a natural state for the human species. So when we work directly with some of the thoughts, the narratives, the constructs of reality based on psychology in the form of the human psyche, and we navigate what is stored within this expression of the body, we start to allow for the energy of this love connection to come in, but also simultaneously leave in both the front, the back, the above, and the below. Then you start to build a heart frequency that is able to sustain abundance. It is either through the focus of building abundance, or it is through the focus of purifying the heart that you will bring an abundant life. Now, if abundance is something that feels true for you, Recoding Wealth Creation is a 90-minute process that we do collectively, and it's happening tomorrow, so that you can, by donation, in sacred exchange, experience focused heart healing, purification, bringing in abundance code, activating the wealth matrix of your soul, focusing on the stories that are keeping you in suppression from your heart connection, bringing in through conscious creation and dream weaving, as well as Kundalini breath, this frequency into your body so that it can be cultivated, activated, or anchored. And this way, you can start to bring this abundant living as a focus point into your life, where you get to connect to your source, receive from your inner being, and be facilitated with quantum tools that will transform your reality. If this feels true, click the link below. I love you, I love you, I love you.